Hey guys, Mike Bills here with Measurable Solutions. How you doing today? I wanted to just come to you today. It's Monday, and just kind of get you off to the start of your week thinking about a couple of things related to staffing. And I think as things have kind of started to settle down with COVID-19, we're hearing some things in states opening back up and different places, et cetera. We're going to start to find that people, both our staff and our patients, are a lot more comfortable coming out. And so now we have to start to really wrap our heads around what is it that we should be doing with our staff now so that they're productive? How do we start to make decisions on who to bring back? Who's our A team, for lack of a better term, right? Because that A team is going to be a very small number right now, and that number is going to grow over the course of the coming weeks. You're going to find that if you are doing the right things from a marketing and promotion standpoint, that over the course of the next 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to find people starting to call you up, reach back out to you guys to get back on the schedule, to get started with therapy. They're going to be tired of being at home, and as long as you're showing them that it's a safe place for them to come, you're going to see your schedule starting to fill back up. But the thing we need to utilize this time right now to do is make sure that we're thinking about our staffing and make sure that we're thinking about what do we need to be doing with regards to our staffing, right? So if we look at our staff, and it really comes down to, I think the first question is, okay, who do we pick? Who is it that's really going to make up that A team for us right now? Who are we going to bring back, right? Who are the guys that are the go-getters, the exceptional guys, the guys that we can just give one command to, one instruction to, they go off, they run off, and they're taking care of things and getting things done. Those are the guys that you want here, that you want in your office. And one of the things I want you to realize is that choosing and determining who those people are, it isn't just based on who's been with you the longest, who's the nicest, who do you have the best conversations with, things like that. You need to start to wrap your head around the fact that there's a scientific approach, just like everything we do as physical therapists, there's a scientific approach to really choosing who our staff are. Who do I pick to bring back first? Who are going to be the people that are most productive? And then how do I get those people that I pick to come back? How do I get them being productive? Because that's what's really going to make the difference. If you can create an environment where your patients, past patients that have been to you before, new patients that have never been to you before, if you can create an environment where they feel comfortable coming, not only are they going to come, but they're going to start bringing their family, they're going to start bringing their friends, because people are ready to get out, and people have actually in some cases been more active than they normally would be, and they've got a lot of different problems that they're dealing with, etc. So you've got to have the right staff there to help you to take care of those people when they come in the door. So you really got to start thinking with that scientific approach of who are the right staff to be bringing back. Who are the people that are going to be least affected by the things that are going on outside? Who are the people that are going to get least drawn into the worries and the concerns that your patients have about coming in, and is it safe? Who are the people that are going to be able to listen to those patients, have conversations with them so that they understand what you're doing in your clinic to keep things safe, and more importantly, how important it is for those patients to come and see you. Because that's really where we start to be able to determine who are our good versus our quote-unquote bad employees, right? Our good versus bad staff. And I don't mean that you have bad staff, but as you look at it right now, you're going to have staff that rise above. They really show you that they can do more than others, and you're going to have staff that kind of lag behind. And those are the people that you may not necessarily want to bring back first. Those are the people that you want to make sure that you keep a closer eye on. Whereas the people who are really able to go out and be that quote-unquote good staff member, that person that's going to be productive and get the outcome that you want them to get and hit the targets that you want them to hit, those are the people that you really want to make sure that you're picking first, that you're bringing back, and that you're getting up and running and helping them to be productive and earn some money or participate in the PPP loan or an EIDL loan or whatever it is that you might be using to finance things. So again, I don't want you to get wrapped into, well, I got this PPP loan and I have to bring everybody back or I have to pay everybody. That's not necessarily the case. Make sure that you're really thinking about it from a scientific manner, and we can talk about how to do that. That's one of the great things that me as a client at Measurable Solutions I really learned, was how to, in a sense, read people, how to understand what type of a person that person was going to be. Were they going to be that good, or that bad employee in a particular situation, and understand that typically my good staff member may not always be my good staff member right now with everything that's going on. And so then it really helps me to decide, is this somebody that I want to be paying or somebody that I want to help to be on unemployment or give the option to be on unemployment? Because I don't necessarily have to be paying everybody out of my PPP loan. I don't have to use every dollar of that. I can give that money back. I just need to track what I'm doing with it, and it will still be forgiven. So don't get wrapped up in the fact that, oh, I got this loan, I have to spend all of the money, and it all has to be paid on payroll. That's not the case. You don't have to spend it. You can just turn around and give it back and pay it back. You don't need to be bringing people back that aren't necessarily that good employee or that A-team employee. Because again, you as the business owner, you've got to really make a decision in terms of who do you pick, what staff are the most important for you, and it really should be based on productivity. Who's going to come back and be able to get the outcome that you need and want so that it helps to get your practice back up and running? Who's going to come back and help you with marketing things? Be willing to answer the phone, be willing to call an insurance company, do a telehealth visit, whatever it might be, because those are the people that are really, you're going to be able to give them a target and they're going to be able to hit that target. They're going to be able to exceed that target. And it really comes down to, what do you want to have them do? Well, you've got to identify that so that you can decide, who are the people that I have on my staff that are able to do that normally? Who are the people that right now are good staff that would be able to get it done? Those are the people I'm going to pay. The other ones I'm going to let go on unemployment. I'm not going to use my money or my potential loan money to do that. And I'm going to make that decision based on whether or not they're able to be productive normally and whether or not they're able to keep themselves productive on a regular basis. So this is actually the topic of a webinar that I'm going to be doing for Measurable Solutions tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern time. You can click on the link below or above and join us for the webinar. We're going to be spending the whole hour talking about staffing, how to determine who to bring back, what this scientific approach is to determining who are really the right people to bring back. There's an actual scale of doing this, a scale of productiveness that you can use to determine who are the people that I should be bringing back on my A-team right away. And as I need a new player, who's the next person that's next in line to be added to that A-team? So I really want you to be thinking about your staffing. Don't think that you have to bring everybody back. It's okay if you're not bringing everybody back. And know that you've got to make some decisions and you've got to be thinking about that on a regular basis so that you're growing your team now, but you're also growing it for helping your patients to come back and feel safe and coming back as well. So I look forward to seeing you on the webinar tomorrow, again, 1 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to be talking about staffing. You can click on the link below or above, wherever it is on your screen. And I look forward to seeing you there. We're going to have a good conversation about staffing, how to pick the right people, get the right people back in the right timely fashion, get them being productive and doing things. So I'll see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, good health to you. And I hope that your practice is doing well and coming back up online. And if you need anything, you can reach out to me, private message me, or you can email me, Mike@FortisBusinessSolutions.com. I'd be happy to chat with you and just help you to figure things out. That's what I'm here for. That's what Measurable Solutions is here for. Help you to be able to run your business, run your practice, not be so worried and in turmoil over what's happening with COVID-19, and really get yourself back up and running. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day and take care.